going on, YouTube? Greenwood Evil here, and today it is another stay-at-home pre-release, this time for Darkness Ablaze. We have 2 build and battle boxes here to open up, and 6 booster packs. I got them $25 each from Battle City Gym. It comes with 1 box and 3 packs, and then it was $25, so I got 2 of them. So we're gonna have some fun here. We'll crack open each of the pre-release boxes, and we'll see what we get, and I'll maybe discuss what kind of deck I would have built. At least maybe the first one we'll do that. We'll do that for the first one only because I would have only gotten 1 pre-release box from the actual pre-release. So let us dive into this. Of course, guys, before the video starts, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. When I'm recording this, we are at 969 subscribers. We are getting so close to 1,000. So we are almost there. But let's dive into this here. So this is Darkness Ablaze. Of course, we are on Charizard watch. We're on Charizard watch. The Charizard VMAX full is going to be like the big pull out of this set. It's already going for a lot of money online. I'm sure it's going to fall a little bit. It's over like $200 or $200. It's crazy. It's going to have to fall after the set actually releases. But let's crack open the first build and battle box here. Move this to the side. As you see, I'm attempting another way to record with the new GoPro. Instead of it being overhead, I'm actually recording like the old way I've been recording, but with the new camera. So we will test that out. So we got ourselves the Darkness Ablaze build and battle box here. We have Eternatus on the cover. I believe I'm saying that right. And then we have the VMAX Charizard, which we are going to obviously want to pull. Let me know in the comments below what are the better pre-release cards to pull, the promos out of these, because I don't know. I saw only the Kangaskhan, which, what do you know? We got the Kangaskhan. So we got ourselves the Kangaskhan here, which is really nice. We'll crack this open first real quick just to see what kind of stuff we would have gotten in here. And I can show you guys the code cards, obviously, because you guys know I do not need them. Just don't want to mess everything up here. So we got ourselves, we got a Kangaskhan, Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. I'm not going to read too many of these cards here. We got another Kangaskhan. Is that the same one? Yeah, okay. So it's just a normal rare. Vanillite, Vanillix, Bird Keeper. Switch your active with one of your bench if you do draw 3 cards. I like that card. That is a pretty cool card. Ducklet. And here's a code card for you guys right there for that little build and battle kit. Sorry if I'm hitting the camera. I'm trying not to. It's just that it's in a new position here, so I'm not terribly familiar with it. But it's okay, so we'll put that to the side there. I'm not going to organize as much today. We'll open these up so we have it set up here. Kangaskhan is our Pokemon of choice for this pre-release kit. Now we got ourselves the 4 packs here, which is going to be super awesome. Let's throw that away. You guys don't need to know about the set. Nobody cares. They already want to see the packs being opened. Alright, let's get into these packs. We have Grimmsnarl on the cover of pack number 1. So let's get cracking here. We got ourselves a white code card. Can we nab the Charizard VMAX in the first pack, which would be crazy awesome. All right, we got ourselves a Vibrava, Corvisquire, Rose, Panpour, Spinarak, Bounsweet, Dunsparce, Electrike, Reverse Volcarona, and Crobat V full art. Look at that. First pack of Darkness Ablaze is already a win here. We got Crobat V. Look at that dark asset. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, during your turn you may draw a card, so you have 6 in your hand. Uh-oh. That's going to be a thing. Maybe Crobat's going to be a pretty valuable card. It sounds like Shaman EX, sort of. I could be totally wrong, but it sounds like Shaman EX, if I remember what Shaman EX does properly. Alright, so we have ourselves a... Where are my sleeves? Where are my sleeves here? We got any sleeves left? I have no sleeves left? Ooh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I got no sleeves. How is that possible? Oh, hold on. We're going to dive into our Elite Trader boxes up here. I'm pretty sure I have sleeves. You know what? I thought I had more sleeves. I guess not. Wow. We're just doing this live here. I have no sleeves up here. That's a shocker. Let's see. Is there any in these? There might be something in here. We'll probably edit this part out because this is ridiculous. What's in here? Rubber bands? There we go. We got sleeves. I think I'm just going to leave it in. We'll leave it in. The adventure of trying to find sleeves, because I don't want to damage any of these cards. So we have Lost Thunder sleeves here, because I have a bunch of Lost Thunder ETBs I've gotten over the course of, I guess, its lifespan. So I have a ton of them. So we'll park that right there. So let's sleeve up our Crobat here. Look at that. Crobat V Full Art. Awesome pull right there, I believe. Next pack in, we have Scorch, which is another, that's a ride or die for me. Out of Sword and Shield. What are your ride or die Pokemon from the beginning? I pretty much ran with Scorch the entire game. He's still in my party. We're not gonna go through the pack because it's a green code card. We got a reverse Hippowdon. Wow, Vanillix. So that's probably goes good with the trainer kit. Put that to the side. Put that over here actually. Now we have Grimmsnarl on the cover of this one here. Just like the pre-release, we'll open up our boxes first and then our prize packs. Code card for you guys right there. Good luck with that. If it wants to turn off this, I'll make sure it's recording. Still trying to figure out this camera, boys and girls. I don't know why I did the pack trick. We got Tauros. That's a pretty cool looking Tauros. Rookie D, Galarian, another Galarian Mr. Mime. That's a common. And then another Vanillix. I guess we're going to build a Vanillix deck, it looks like. But that Crobat can go in the deck regardless because of its Dark Asset ability, which is going to be what probably a lot of people are going to end up using. Another white code card. So 2 white code cards out of the first box. Can we knock it out of the park with the full art or the Charizard VMAX, which would be hilarious? We got ourselves Dedenne, Vibrava, Corvisquire, Wimpod. Nice to see Wimpod back. Toxel, Sinistea, Meltan, Reverse Q-Fan, and Grimmsnarl V. Look at that. Another hit. That is an amazing looking card. So now we do have some dark Pokemon, Crobat V and Grimmsnarl, which we could build our deck out of, which has Bite and then Spiky Knuckle, 200 for only 3. Put 2 Dark Energies attached as Pokemon into your hand. Okay, well, I mean, it's good for that 200 hit. You get smacked with it. I really can't complain about that. That is awesome. That's a good first box. 4 packs, Crobat, Grimmsnarl. Now let's look at real quick at our cards here. I'm thinking with the Vanillix. Once during your turn, there's an active spot. Flip a coin of heads. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. See, that's awesome. That's really awesome. That would be a nice touch. 150 HP and then Frost Smash for 90. It's not super powerful. What does the Crobat do? Venomous Fang for a dark and a colorless for 70. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. That's more of its ability. Nothing. What does the Corvisquire do? Well, not Corvisquire. I guess. Oh, Volcarona? I don't think I even got any. I don't think I got any Larvestas, so I can't even bother making that. Yeah, this would be a weird looking deck. It would probably consist of, I would say probably the Kangaskhans, the Vanillites, the Vanillix, because they've got the extra ones. Sky Circus, if you played Bird Keeper from your hand, ignore all energy of this Pokemon's attack cost. Whoa. You may discard a card from your hand. If you do this, attack does 70 more damage. Whoa. Swanna would go in. So we'd have Swanna. How many of the Bird Keepers did I get? I got 1 Bird Keeper. Let's see. Did we get any other Bird Keeper? Yeah, 2 Bird Keepers. Yep, that's what we would do. That'd be a pretty sweet looking deck, actually. So we'd go. Our mains would be the Vanillix, the Crobat, the Grimmsnarl, the Kangaskhans, and then we'd combo with the Swannas and the Bird Keepers, because that's 140 damage right there. Grimmsnarl is good for a hit, especially in a pre-release. You'd be able to get it's only 4 prize cards in a pre-release battle, so I mean, knockout with that spiky knuckle. You lose 2 energies back to your hand. You can always move it to something else. And then what does the Kangaskhan actually do? Rally back. If any of your Pokemon are knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's Pokemon during the last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. So 120 for 2 energies, and then hammer in for 3 colorless energies. That's awesome. So that's the deck I would build. That's the deck I would build. But let's keep this going here. Let's open up our second box here. And now we'll just pretty much open up the boxes and we'll kind of see what we got going on. And we'll open up the prize packs. We're not going to discuss any further what we would build deck-wise because I wouldn't have gotten 2 of these in a pre-release. It's just obvious. You just don't. I got, is it Decidueye? I got Decidueye here, so that's pretty cool. Deep Forest Camel. Prevent all damage on this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's V and G Pokemon, or GX Pokemon. Yikes. Oh, that's interesting. And then normally what that means is with the Decidueye in here, that means we probably got Rowlets and Dartrixes. So we'd probably be able to run that. I don't know why I just said I wouldn't discuss it, but I'm discussing it. If I can get this open here, there we go. We got a code card for you guys too. Let's get that code card to you guys. So bam, code card. Good luck with that. Let me know what you guys get in the comments. So Decidueye, more Vanillix, Bird Keeper, Rowlet, Dartrix. So 1 of each. That's kind of rough. So and then more Swannas. I see what they were doing. I guess we'd have to hope for more Rowlets and Dartrixes from the pack. So let's see what we get in our 4 packs. Would we have been able to run a Decidueye? Even though Decidueye isn't as good in pre-release, because how many Vs are you actually going to come across? Code card for you guys right there. It's green, so we ain't going to be doing the code card trick. Tauros, Pinchurchin, double draw 2 cards for 1. Oh, Galarian, Mr. Rhyme. Once on your turn, switch from your opponent's face-down prize cards at the top card of their deck. That's pretty interesting. Trio's back. Look how pissed off it is. Billowing Smoke. This Pokemon, if the Pokemon's card's attached to is knocked out by damage from your opponent's Pokemon, that player discards any prize cards they would take from that knockout instead of putting those in their hands. Wow. Billowing Smoke attached to a V Pokemon. You're not getting those 2 prizes. I mean, you still lose the prizes for losing the V, but you don't actually have to deal. They don't actually get those cards, which is actually pretty cool. That's not terrible. Code card for you guys right there. Another green code card. So you guys know we're just going to kind of go through it. Dunsparce, Final Dig. This Pokemon's knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Discard the top 2 cards from your opponent's deck. That'd be pretty funny during. You got a Lunatone, Reverse Lunatone, and a Selgor. Which is pretty cool. What does Rose do? Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from discard pile to one of your Pokemon VMAX. If you attach an energy card this way, discard your hand. Discard your hand. Crobat. Get your hand back? I don't know. Maybe that's something. What does Polteageist do? T-Break. You must discard a Pokemon that has the Mad Party attack from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Mad Party. Are there other Pokemon that have the Mad Party attack, or is it just them? Because if you can get a bunch of them in the pre-release, that'd be hilarious. Next pack in has our sweet Charizard VMAX on the cover. Can we get a Charizard VMAX out of this? Can we get it like super? Oh, we got a white code card. We do have a white code card though, so that is baller. Code card for you guys right there. Can we get that Charizard VMAX already? Which would be hype. We got a Laren, Old PC. Flip 2 coins. If both are heads, put a card from the discard pile to your hand. That's kind of weird. Arados, Panseer, Morlul, Wishy-Washy, Q-Fant, Dino, Reverse Clang, and an Arctozolt holographic. Arctozolt. I never had this one. I don't think I had this one in the game, I guess, but I just never used it. Arctozolt. Interesting, weird name. Biting Whirlpool. Whenever your opponent attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I guess you can park that in the. Oh, you could park that. Oh, but you need the rare fossil. I was gonna say you could park that in the bench and just kind of screw over your opponent a little bit. Another green code card. So the first box was clearly better than the second box here. We have Dracovish Reverse Primal Law. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't play any Pokemon from your hand to evolve their Pokemon. Wow, that's kind of cool. Dedenne, Corvisquire, Vibrava. So box 2 was a dud. We got 2 hits out of box 1. Now let's go into our prize packs here. Let's open up the first prize pack. Look at this. It tells you how you can play during your turn. I guess it's honestly playing the game at home. That's pretty much how they set this up. You get a little, tells you about poison, what you can do during your turn. That's pretty cool. We got, so we'll do our first 3 packs here. We have Centiskorch on the cover, green code card. So there you go. We're not going to do the card trick. We got ourselves Reverse Hoopa, Assault Gate. That's a cool name for an attack. This Pokemon didn't move from the bench to the active. This attack does nothing. This attack's damage is unaffected by weakness. Ah, okay. Hoopa with the Bird Keeper would work. Delcatty, Familiar Bell. Search your deck for a Pokemon with the same name as a Pokemon in your discard pile. Reveal it, put it in your hand. Oh, that's pretty cool. Struggle Gloves. If this Pokemon this card's attached to has a weakness to your opponent's active Pokemon type, it's attached to 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Interesting. Kind of a little bit of a power boost for if it's weak to something. That's pretty cool. We have Charizard VMAX on the cover of this pack here. Can we get a white code card? We can. Now, can we get a crazy hit here? Code card for you guys. Good luck with that. 3 to the front. Got ourselves a Glimwood Tangle. Once during each player's turn, after that player flips any coins for an attack, they may ignore all results of that coin flip and begin flipping those coins again. Wow. Larian, Simipour, Skitty, Dino, Jigglypuff, Dunsparce, Clink, Reverse Gothita, and a Toxtricity holographic. That's a pretty cool looking card right there. Risk Taker. Flip a coin. If heads, discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. If tails, discard the top 5 of your deck. Ooh. Thunder Jolt, 160. Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself, so that's no bueno. Our last pack of the first pack of prize packs here with Eternatus on the cover. It is another white code card. Can we get something spicy in here? There you go, code card for you guys right there. Can we get something awesome? We got ourselves a Billowing Smoke, Heat Energy, Relincanth, Electrike, Fletchling, Galarian Mr. Mime, Torchic. I'm trying to go a little slower because these are newer cards. Aaron, Reverse Green Dent, and another Grimmsnarl. So we have two Grimmsnarls now. So we have our Grimmsnarl here, which is hilarious. Our second Grimmsnarl. Just leave that up, park that right there. So we have 3 hits so far. I mean, in total, we're opening 14 packs here, so 3 hits is pretty good. If you're looking at a hit per 6 packs, we're doing better than that. You really can't ask for too much more than that. But I'm asking for a Charizard. I'm asking for 2 Charizards. 2 Charizard VMAXs. Bam, bam. Just real quick. Our last 3 packs of this opening here, we have Centiskorch on the cover. Got a white. We do have a white code card, so we do have life here. Maybe we can get something. We can get something fancy. 3 to the front. We got ourselves a Vibrava, Semisear, Lunatone, Morlul, Toxel, Skitty, Rowlet, Wishy-Washy, Wimpod, and Butterfree V. Look at that. We got another hit. That is awesome. Butterfree V. Not mad at that. That is really cool. Sweet. So we have another hit. So we're actually doing pretty good here. 4 hits, 14 packs. We still have 2 packs left to go. Not mad at it. I am not mad at it. We have Charizard VMAX. We'll leave that to last. And we'll open up our Eternatus VMAX cover art now. So we get another white code card. Nope. So this one's not a white code card. Green code card there for you guys. We have ourselves, look at that Centric, Larvesta, Reverse Clink, Diggersby, regular rare, Fighting Energy to go with it. Parasect, wow, Parasect. Spike Month, whenever active Pokemon moves into the bench during their turn, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. And then the Cape of Toughness. The basic Pokemon this card's attached to gets 50 HP, except Pokemon GX. So V's do work. Alright, last pack magic here. Charizard V on the cover. This has been the stay-at-home pre-release for Darkness Ablaze. I hope you guys have had fun. I've had fun looking at some of these new cards. But we do have a green code card to end this, unfortunately, which is okay. We have Darumaka, Larvitar, Nickit, Bounsweet, Snubbull, Reverse Pansage, and a Green Dent regular rare. There's our rare fossil at 70 HP. Look at that. Remember when the fossils were like 30 HP way back when. Show my age now. Show my age. But let's take a look at what we got. So we have our 2 promos. I actually buried the Decidueye promo. Let me grab that real quick. It's in here somewhere. Let's see. Where is the Decidueye? Wow. I super buried it. Oh, here it is. There it is. I buried the Decidueye. Oops. I didn't even organize any of these cards. This is just a stack of cards right now. That's not going to look good. That's gonna be annoying. I'm going to have to organize that. But, so we got ourselves a Decidueye with the stamp for Darkness Ablaze, the promo holo. We got ourselves a Kangaskhan promo holo. Then we have ourselves a Butterfree V. We have a double the Grimmsnarls here, 2 Grimmsnarls for the price of 1, which doesn't make any sense. And I think our big pull of this opening, which I think is going to be an important card in the coming months of this of the card game with Dark Asset, is Crobat V. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. You cannot use more than 1 Dark Asset ability each turn. I think he's going to be important in the actual competitive card game. So I'm excited I got one of these, especially full art. I'm sure I'll get regular ones in the future. But if you guys like the video, of course, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. I'll pop some other Pokemon-related videos up over here. We have Darkness Ablaze. We're going to be jumping into that now. We have one more video. We have the last box of Rebel Clash, the last 14 packs. Can we get anything super spicy to end our run with Rebel Clash? We got to find out. That'll be coming up after this video in a couple days. But that is pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stay-at-home pre-release for Darkness Ablaze. Take it easy, guys. Peace.